from an officer planting damning evidence on an innocent suspect.
I got you on camera, bro. I got you on camera. We're all good.
To hidden recordings of a frenzied officer on a path of destruction.
Oh yeah.
I'm saying what you saying. Oh yeah, for I'm not. Oh my God. Okay, down.
We look at times where officers are caught committing crimes.
Touch me. LAPD officer can see us.
Yeah, why you got the gun out, man?
Meet Dominic Langlois. Police were called after he refused to leave a transition property housing unit. Dominic was asked to leave after assaulting another resident. The manager informed 911 that Dominic left his apartment and grabbed something from the kitchen, possibly a knife.
You good?
Yeah, I got a feel.
What do you got? Let me just talk to you real quick.
Don't touch me.
Hey, just turn
Hey, touch me.
Hey, get back!
What you touching me for, bro?
Hey, get back! Partner. Here. I got you.
I got a PO, bro.
Man.
I got
Turn
a
around.
PO.
Turn around straight now. Turn around. Get on your knees. Get on your knees. I'm not calling you PO.
After the confrontation, backup arrives and they subdue Dominic, but after they get him off the floor, he spits on an officer, and this is how the officer responds.
Alright, get up for me. We're good? We are good. Hey! What are you doing? What's up?
Langlois was taken into custody and transported by paramedics without injury to a local hospital. The hospital staff subsequently cleared Langlois after booking, and he was transported to 77th Street Regional Jail, where he was booked for battery on a police officer. San Fernando, California. Los Angeles police officers, along with backup from San Fernando PD, responded to a call of Grand Theft Auto with weapons involved. Units located the vehicle on Hubbard Street and 2nd Street in the city of San Fernando after it was involved in a collision with a wall.
Can I make sure I take a picture of your name though? I need to take a picture of your name and your name.
Officers then arrest multiple suspects, including this young man with a torn shirt. The young man becomes combative or confrontational with the officers, taunting them in a tantrum-style breakdown.
Fuck stop it, gang! SMX3, nigga! Trips!
Okay.
Fuck! Take off that bag, let's see how hard you want, nigga! So take off that bag! See how hard you want, nigga! Take off that bag!
The young man continues hurling abuse towards the officers and allegedly spits towards their direction. That's when one officer has decided he's had enough.
Bitch!
Don't do that shit again. Any officer.
LAPD Chief Michael Moore released a statement that said, "The images in the video are deeply disturbing, and while we must wait for the investigation to be completed, the department will act swiftly in any instance of excessive or unnecessary force." The officer has since been suspended. Caledonia, Michigan. This officer recording has just allegedly thrown a bag of drugs into the suspect's car, but unbeknownst to the officer, the suspect is also recording.
Hey, bro, what's that?
What?
That you just threw in here.
What word?
I got you on camera, bro.
I got you on camera. We're all good.
Hey, bro, you just threw that in here.
Yeah, because it was in his pocket, and I don't want to hold on to it. It's on their body cam that they took it off of him, so.
You just threw that in here, bro. I got you on camera, man.
I'm telling you where it came from, so.
I got you on camera, bro.
It's an empty baggie at the moment, too, so. Okay, buddy.
The footage came to the notice of Wisconsin's Caledonia Police Department's chief, Christopher Bosch, who on behalf of the department released an official statement saying that the police department is taking the matter very seriously and has launched an investigation. This is Thomas Brocaglio, and ahead of him is a grey pickup truck belonging to an off-duty officer, Alan Ganter.
What are we doing?
Mr. Brocaglio used his horn wanting the driver to move. That's when the off-duty cop gets out of the car.
What are you doing? Wait all f***ing day. Oh. Take it right on red, you asshole. Really? Where does it say that? It says stop here on red. You're the one sitting on your phone doing other things. That's not my phone. Really? No, I wasn't. Yeah, I saw you looking down doing everything else.
After asking for the officer's badge number, the cop assaults Mr. Brocaglio.
Sure, sounds good. Let me get your badge number. Asshole. You want to get arrested? You're going to get arrested for assaulting a civilian.
After the altercation, Brocaglio calls the police.
Rocky Hill 911, the Ashton emergency.
Yeah, I was just assaulted by a police officer who punched me in the face through my window.
Officers then confront Officer Ganter and he immediately takes full accountability, citing that he had no self-control in a job where you need to always be in full control.
Is he pressing charges against me? Like for breach?
Yeah.
Like because I yelled at him and stuff?
For assault, because you hit him.
He's saying that I hit him.
And he has video that you hit.
And there's nothing where I can press for breach of peace for him yelling at me, whatever it is. My fault. Come on. My fault for not having self-control.
This is Mika Williams. He was changing a blowout on his tyre when Officer Dana Elmore pulled up behind him. Officer Elmore asks Mika and his passengers for ID. Mika tries to ask what the purpose of providing ID was, to which Officer Elmore allegedly become aggressive.
Right there on the front of the car.
Officer Elmore then makes Mr. Williams bend over her cruiser. She then goes into a strange frenzy and assaults Mr. Williams with her taser.
Straight.
I ain't doing right there. I'm not doing that.
Oh, yeah.
I'm saying what you saying, oh yeah, for. I'm not, oh my God! Okay, down, my fault.
If you was big and bad, shut your
Mika Williams was then arrested. He was taken to Pickett's County Jail and charged with trafficking fentanyl, obstructing governmental operations, resisting arrest, possession of marijuana, and being an ex-felon in possession of a firearm. The charges have since been dismissed. Officer Elmore has since been suspended, and Mika's attorney said he expects criminal charges to be pursued for the suspended cop. Homestead, Florida. Officer Lester Brown is leading an allegedly drunk suspect through the police station. He leads him to a processing room where he then pushes the suspect into the wall, his head smacking against the concrete. The man falls to his side and a stream of blood starts running down his face. Officer Brown lied in his police report and said that he heard a commotion while officers were bringing the suspect into the station, and wrote in his police report that the suspect fell because of a struggle between them. Unbeknownst to Officer Brown, CCTV in the room captures the whole event. Orlando, Florida. A deputy was on patrol when a different police cruiser belonging to 35-year-old Alexander Shawnee speeds past the patrolling officer at twice the speed limit. Officer Shawnee was going 80 miles an hour in a 45 zone down Florida Avenue. The patrolling officer gives chase and turns his sirens on, but Shawnee doesn't stop for a while down the road. Officer Shawnee did eventually pull over, but was not very happy to be stopped.
3113 to 313.
What? I am going into work, my man. Why are you trying to pull me over as I'm going into work?
Because you're going 80 and a 45.
I am going into work.
Okay, where are you going to work?
What does it look like I'm dressed for?
What
does it look like I'm dressed for?
My name is Deputy Hilton and I see your driver's license.
No.
Okay. 3113, copy at 1050.
The Orlando Police Department said that the agency was notified by the Sheriff's Office Friday about Shawnee being criminally charged. Shawnee is charged with resisting an officer, reckless driving, and fleeing and eluding a law enforcement officer. He turned himself in Friday to the Seminole County Jail and was released on a $9,000 bond. Paulding County, Georgia. Deputy Michael McMaster of the Paulding County Sheriff's Office responded to a report of a suspicious person who was wearing a hoodie and a backpack, attempting to break into a vehicle on Evans Mill subdivision. A short time later, Deputy McMaster arrived at the location and observed 30-year-old Tyler Canaris walking along the roadside wearing a hoodie and a backpack, matching the description of the suspect.
Excuse me? You're being detained, bud. Don't take your backpack off. Take your backpack off.
Excuse me, what am I doing?
Take your backpack off.
Can you explain what this is
Before
for?
you go on the ground, take your backpack off.
I'm going to get picked up for work.
Deputy McMaster then approached Canaris, who repeatedly refused to comply with Deputy's commands to remove his backpack and place his hands behind his back.
Put it down.
Can you tell me what's going on?
Just put your hands behind your back before you end up on the ground.
I'm trying to drop my phone. Hello? Are you telling me what this is about?
You're being detained for a minute. You're matching the description of someone trying to break into people's cars.
I'm not breaking anyone's car.
Get on your fucking back.
Deputy McMaster uses force to bring Canaris to the ground and placed him under arrest. Once arrested, Canaris was evaluated on the scene by medical personnel. Canaris was then transported to the hospital by the Sheriff's Office for medical evaluation.
I don't know.
Please.
Yeah.
I'll get picked up for work, please.
Sheriff's officials say it was later determined that Canaris was not breaking into cars, but he was still charged with obstruction of justice and is still facing those charges. Thanks for watching. For more videos, check out the one on screen now and subscribe for more. Goodbye.